Hey everybody, it's Duke. Yeah, I need a haircut. Uh, uh, I think I told y'all before that I had to go in the hospital and have sinus surgery. Well, the surgery come about because I've had two car accidents where I've broken my nose. First one was I was in a wheelchair for a very long time. It was back in '75. And then this second surgery happened about 30 years ago. I had pulled out my driveway and was leaving, and the tie rod fell out of my car, and I hit the ditch. And when I hit the ditch, I hit the steering wheel with my nose, and broke it. Well, it's all come back to haunt me. Uh, and I think I've been in a couple of good fights too. Uh, being young and dumb. We all been there, I guess. But it finally caught up with me. I mean, that's the reason the doctor says that's the reason I have to sit up sleeping, because of my throat collapses on me when I sleep because of my weight, and that can't be fixed until I lose this weight. I'm still working at it. My sinuses. He went in and basically did reconstruction surgery on my nose. I mean, he straightened it up inside. I had extra bone up over my right eye that had grown and closed up the drainage holes in my sinus cavity up here. I always kept a headache right there, constantly. Well, I've been with. Well, I've got a headache, but it's not from that. It's mostly just soreness. But anyway, we got that taken care of, and I just went through the 3 days of the worst pain a person could go through. I guess I don't know. I mean, I've had meningitis, and that headache was almost the same level as a meningitis headache. Uh, uh, that was rough. But hopefully I won't have any sinus headaches. I gotta wear this mask. Now get this, I gotta wear this mask 8 weeks. I can't work out in the shop, can't be in the heat. I have to wear it in the house because of cats. Their fur and dandruff can cause sinus problems. I mean, infection. I'm taking some kind of antibiotic. Well, I won't get it out of me because I can't pronounce it. But take that 3 times a week for 2 weeks. And I went in Friday, and I bled so much because I take aspirin, and I had quit it 8 days ago, and did it just exactly like they wanted. But he said it still was too much in my system. It should have went 2 weeks. I bled so much that he kept me extra 24 hours because of one, the bleeding, two, because I couldn't wear my CPAP machine, mask. My face swelled up so bad that I just couldn't wear it. It hurt too much. I'm still not able to wear it. I'm still sitting up sleeping. My wife kept waking me up last night. She said, "Duke, you're not breathing. Duke, you're not breathing. Breathe, Duke." She sleeps like you can drop a pin and wake her up. I may be lucky that she's there. But well, I do appreciate her. She's been my backbone on this. She's done a lot for me, take care of me and everything. I can't say enough about her. But I talked to Wally by phone the other day, and Wally, that Simplicity We don't have Simplicity down here as far as I know. We just started getting what do you call it? I knew the name a minute ago. I can't think of it right now. It's that Riding Moore that he gave to Big Daddy or sold to Big Daddy. The I just can't remember. But it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks before I can get out and get back in the shop, and then I can't be out there for long. I may go out there a little while tomorrow because I got a man's lawnmower in the shop, and he can't keep the belts on the deck. It's a ZTR. It's just like mine. And I think what his problem is, the way he explained it, I think his motor's loose. I mean, I haven't checked it. I parked it in the shop and that was it. Because he brought it in the morning I had to leave. And I had to call him Monday and tell him it's going to be 3 weeks before I could get to it. And I thought he was going to have a duck fit, but nothing I could do about that. But I told him that Monday I'd get out there and check the engine. I said, because it won't take long to tighten it up. And he's going to come over to help me. He only lives a couple houses down, so, and he needs experience on it anyway. He ain't gonna be here all the time. But I'm gonna try to videotape it. Don't know whether I can or not. But he said his deck shakes real bad, and he's already had the deck completely rebuilt. It's only got 53 hours on it, and the deck is shaking. He cranked it up, and it shakes bad. I'm thinking either one of the blades is out of balance real bad, or the motor could be loose. There's only 3 things that cause the deck to shake: blade out of balance, shaft on the spindle bent, pulley misalignment, make that 4. Pulley misalignment, or excuse me, loose motor. Now, I had somebody tell me once before that sorry about that. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Now I do know the PTO could go out and cause the wobble. And what it is, I'll take the belt off of it, crank it up, and watch that pulley. If that pulley's bent, it'll show up. You'll be able to see it. I mean, I've seen a couple of them. I had one time where I took the belt off of it, and the guy, I didn't have the lift, and we were out in the middle of the backyard. He cranked it up, and that pulley took off through the backyard. The bolt had fell out of the bottom of the shaft, and that pulley worked its way down. And it was about to come off, but the only thing that was holding it on there was the belt. And I don't know why it didn't fall off whenever we took the belt off. I told him, I said, that thing looks loose, and I shook it, and it didn't seem loose. But he cranked that lawnmower up, and that pulley, that PTO shot across the yard. I said, yeah, it's loose. And I had to replace it didn't unplug from the pull of the harness. It ripped the wires out, and I had to replace those, which that wasn't that hard, but you can definitely tell where it's at. And I had to order. I called 2 mechanic shops down here, and not a one of them had a pulley for that thing. I had to order it, but it wasn't on a Husqvarna. It was on something else. Aries. I just remember that lawnmower, Aries. We just got Aries lawnmowers down here, and that wasn't the Aries lawnmower, but the one tore up. I think it was a Boss or Hoss or something like that. That's the only one I ever worked on. It was industrial. Zero turn. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm still kicking. See, this is 15 minutes long. That's long enough. I'm feeling better as the time goes. I guess I'll just slowly get there, and I'll do a video maybe once a week till I get to where I can go outside and do stuff. But y'all take it easy. Doug, you can beat that cancer, man. We're all praying for you. You take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the flip side. Catch you later. Bye.